Hey guys, it's Monday here on the Pagan Perspective, and this week we're talking about how we personally deal with stereotypes placed on us as pagans by Christians. It's really funny that this topic came up this week because I actually have recently met someone that I've been hanging out with, and we went to an event on Friday out here in San Diego called December Nights in Balboa Park. And it's a big Christmas thing. There are lights, there are performers, there's all kinds of food, art. All the museums are free to go into and everything. So we went to go check it out, and there just so happened to be a couple of guys there with big signs talking about reading the Bible and believing in Christ and all that awesome, fun, good stuff. And he and I got on the topic of religion, and we're talking about it and everything. And when he asked me what mine was, I was a little hesitant to tell him because of what most people assume. When I did tell him that I practiced a pagan spiritual path, I tried to explain in the most general terms I possibly could what it was, and he was cool with it. Asked me why I was hesitant to tell him, and I explained, well, because most people, when they hear that, automatically assume that I am a Satanist and I worship the devil and everything. And he goes, well, yeah, that was originally what I thought as soon as you said it. So that's the first time I've really had anyone tell me that was their initial reaction. Many of you have been watching since I really first started my practice and everything, and it's been a little over a year now. So I have been lucky enough to not have to deal with so much. I haven't run into a lot of the stereotype personally. Fortunately, I haven't. Other than I've lost one friend since doing this because she is Christian and doesn't agree with it. Obviously, my ex-husband had a problem with it, and but overall, that's really it. I've been approached by students at my college asking me about religion and talking about the Bible and everything like that. And the best advice I have for anyone that comes across that situation, and it's hard for me to do it because I have, being Scottish, Irish, German, and a Marine on top of it, I admit that I have quite the temper. So when I'm faced with these situations where people are just very close-minded or don't care to listen to what I have to say to really at least somewhat understand what's going on, I get really frustrated and I get really pissed off and I really want to yell and scream and just go off on people. But I think the best way to handle a situation, as hard as it is to just keep your cool. People don't respond well to yelling, as I've learned over the years. They'll respond even less with the yelling than if they're not really paying attention to what you're saying, talking to them on a personal basis. It's like I said, it's hard for me to say what I do in those situations because I've never really come across those situations yet. So all I can really say is don't yell. Try to be as unargumentative as possible. Avoid interrupting people because it definitely, even if you're interrupted, I know it sucks and I get pissed about it, but biting your tongue, I literally bite my tongue. Again, the moment you're the person who starts interrupting, they'll flip it around on you, and just, these are experiences I've had from getting into arguments with people about all kinds of stupid stuff. So, reminder. Hello, phone, thanks. That's my reminder to eat lunch. Okay, back on topic. So sorry it's a short video. Yeah, it's to say how to handle a situation like that. You just kind of have to. I know it's not a good explanation. I guess it sucks the assumptions that are made against people simply based on people being misinformed or lacking the will or the determination to learn more about the world around them. But it's a sad truth, and it's just something that I think no matter who you are, you have to deal with. I see it within the pagan community with, I have a friend who's a Christo-pagan, and she is ridiculed all the time by other pagans, and I see pagans ridicule Christians, and I see Hindus ridicule Buddhists, and it's really silly. And I don't think that's honestly ever going to go away. So I forget who it is that asked this question, but all I can say is, be the saint in the situation. So I hope that helps some people out there. I know it sucks having to bite your tongue and whatnot, but it's just the way it works. So sorry it's a short video. Sorry it's a very boring, plain, straight explanation video. If there's anything you guys have learned about me in the past year, it's that I'm very straightforward to the point. I don't want to just talk around about stuff. This is what it is. If you like it, take it. If you don't, then you can dislike my video all you want. But I will see you guys next Monday. But come the 20th, you will be with one of the subs. I don't know who yet. I haven't heard back from anybody, but because I will be in Chicago. So you got me for one more week this month, and I will see you guys in the new year. So have a wonderful week. Hope your Monday is going well, and I will talk to you later.